Ready, ready, ready.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
First try, no warm-up.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
First try, no warm-up.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
First try, no warm-up.
Yeah, I might just go ahead and say,
First try, no warm-up.
Hey guys, welcome to week 7 of the season. Low scoring week, the second lowest median of the year, and only 3 of the teams scored over 110, which is kind of sad.
My team sucks.
Yeah.
The fact that I have the second most lowest scores so far doesn't make me feel good. But to appreciate the highest of highs, you have to go down to the lowest of lows. I'm just really making sure I understand what the bottom feels like. I've gotten in the mindset of a bottom, and now I want to get into the mindset of a top.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, top of the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Oh, and fantasy football.
Yeah. Wait,
Got
what'd
it.
you think?
Of
I wasn't picturing anything.
All right, I think that brings us to last week's games. We'll start it off with my matchup versus Chase. Chase takes that one 106 to 94. Another bad week for me, but what else is new? Then we're going to take it to Chris versus Alex. The unthinkable has happened, folks. Alex beat Chris 129-117. Great week for Alex. Not so great for Chris. I feel you. Jacob and Colt is our next matchup. Jacob takes that one 109 to 69. Then we had the brother matchup, Bo versus Aaron. 136 to 86 in favor of Bo. Older brother takes it dub. Then we had the decision. It was a low scoring affair, but Josh Allen, aka Miller's team, took it 84 to 64.
That game was cracking me up because we were trying to figure out who's the best team, and their teams were trying to figure out who's the worst team because it just kept going down and down and down. It was funny watching.
Going back to the Alex Apocalypse, number 2, the sequel, 2-game winning streak, not just against anybody, against 2 champions of the league, and also the number 3 and the number 4 all-time teams.
The Alex Apocalypse is a bigger, stronger storm than the Chris Catastrophe.
He literally did this to Chris. It was his only win last year in week 6.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Alex win. Keep going.
You're saying that until you're the team he beats, then it's not so fun.
I've already played him, so it's still a while before then. So you can go on a streak. Go on a streak.
Also, Chase beating you, Kev. He is now 4-1 against you, with you averaging your lowest points for and him averaging his best against you. So that's kind of a weird trend.
Yeah, at least I'm consistent, I guess.
I mean, you helped Chase end his 2-week losing streak, so moved him
I'm
out.
just here to support others.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you think he plays so well against you because of that one time, that thing you said about his mom?
No.
All right, let's take a look at the standings after that week. Again, me and Jacob don't move. Miller also not moving at 5. Chris and Aaron swapping spots. Chase and Kev swapping spots. And then Colt and Garrett, they're always swapping. Alex jumps both of them. So kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm 1 spot above Alex in the standings now, so that's pretty much how my season's going.
Not a prediction I had at the beginning of the year, I'll say that. All right, everyone. Time for the fun part. We're moving on to week 7 matchups. We're going to start off with Garrett versus Colt. These two guys had the bottom 2 scores last week, playing each other this week, and guess what? They're the bottom 2 teams this week. It's a fight for not being at the bottom of the standings right now. So this is a big one still, I think, because no one wants to be down there.
They've only had, in their history, they have 1 matchup last year. Colt won that one, but it was a not good game. It was an 88 to 81. That's kind of on par with what they've been doing this year so far.
To say, I won't be surprised if it's that again this year or even lower.
But Colt gets D-Hop back. Damian Pierce, he looks like a stud. So, those two combined, he might score 95 instead of, 89 or whatever. So, yeah.
All right, next matchup is me versus Chase. I'm looking to, revenge a fellow elder here. I'm going to beat Chase this week. Maybe. For our third matchup this week, we got Kev versus Mir. This is going to be a good one, except for the fact that Mir's team is on a bye. And what I mean by that is Josh Allen is on a bye. So, congratulations on this win, Kev. I really don't think I'm jinxing you, and I know you're shaking your head because you don't want me to say this, but I think you already have this one in the bag.
I am undefeated against Miller, 4-0. Obviously, that was his old team. Haven't played the new Miller team, aka Josh Allen. And I honestly still am not, because I'm not playing against Josh Allen. I timed that one out pretty well. But I don't trust my team to do well, but it would be neat if they did so I could keep my perfect record, because he is the only person that I have a perfect record against, so I'd like to keep that going as long as I can.
Fourth matchup this week is Bo versus Chris. I think this matchup's going to come down to Jamar Chase versus Stephon Diggs. And, well, Stephon Diggs is on a bye week, so good job on the win, Bo, with Jamar Chase.
Let's just make a rule right now. Chris is not allowed to start 2 tight ends. It's against the rules.
It's just not right when someone enjoys 2 tight ends. It's always when you find the 1 tight end, you keep that tight end.
To be fair, I did trade Mark Andrews to Chris, but I got some pretty good value in return in Alex Barnes, running back that hasn't played an NFL snap in his entire career. So,
and now, time for our game of the week. Alex versus Aaron. Alex is on a hot streak right now. Wouldn't I have guessed that? Aaron comes off his worst week, but Aaron is getting back Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, and Devontae Adams. And now Alex is probably going to suffer because of it.
Also, Alex is missing 3 players from his starting lineup last week. So, only reason why this seems like he could still pull it off is because Aaron is 4-0 against Alex, which is the longest anyone ever went. Jacob, Kevin, and Chris all went 4-0 against Alex before losing in their 5th matchup, and this will be their 5th matchup.
I believe in destiny, and I think it's Alex's destiny to beat him now because of that.
Aaron is the only one that Alex hasn't beat besides Garrett, who just joined the league last year.
Currently, Aaron has Carson Wentz as his starting lineup. He's out this week. I say if Aaron was, brave enough, he should just leave it like that. Leave Carson Wentz in.
Yeah, do it, Aaron.
You still got it. You still got the win.
Yeah, you can get it.
While you're at it, give me one of your running backs.
Keep Carson Wentz in your starting lineup. You still got it.
Aaron's got this without a quarterback. It's going to be crazy to watch him without a quarterback.
I'm proud of you, Aaron, for keeping Carson Wentz in your starting lineup.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening? I feel like I got transported to like some weird NPR radio. I don't know. I don't like it.
Aaron, don't start a quarterback.
Do not start the quarterback.
You got this, Aaron.
I believe in you. Do not.
Just,
leave what.
I wanted to be known I was not part of this. I don't know what's happening. This wasn't scripted. These guys are just going off on their own thing. I don't know what's happening. I'm not part of this. I just wanted a running back. That's all I really brought to this.
And give Josh Jacobs to Kevin.
I do endorse that message.
Two great things in this world: cheese and cake. I love both of those things. And then some genius years ago put them together and made a cheesecake. Cheesecake is like so good, and I just really enjoy cheesecake. So I recommend either going to the Cheesecake Factory or other places that sell cheesecake and getting some cheesecake. And that's the last time I'm going to say cheesecake, I swear.
Cheesecake.
Oh, by the way, guys, that's it. Enjoy the week.
Are we still recording?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, yep. Hold on.
First try, no warm up.